Hello everyone, I'm excited to welcome you to the second episode of my educational speedrun from 400 to 2000 level. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a national master with chess.com rating of over 2600. So I'm trying to teach you chess here, so hope you're enjoying this. Let's go and find our first opponent for today's video. Let's go, opponent from Japan, and we're going for the main line with e4. I think that's what you're supposed to play if you are, let's say, from 400 to 1000. You can switch to d4, but let's say if you're starting out, I think e4 is the first thing you gotta learn, not d4. d4, that will teach you a lot more than d4, in my opinion. So he goes bishop g7, and I really like that against all the g6, bishop g7, you always gotta learn, and let's say even if b6, bishop b7, how to create weaknesses. And to create weaknesses, you'll play h4. And your idea would be to play h5 and try to create chaos. He goes b6. At some point, we'll start positional advancements on queen side as well, but for now, we'll focus on the king side here. My next plan would be to move my bishop to c4, maybe go knight f3. He goes g5. That's not a good move, because I think I can kind of lock him by playing h6. Because look, I kind of want to stop his development, to kind of stagnate it. So now, once he took on h6, I go bishop g5. I attack the knight, knight has to go back, probably. And then I can develop, oh my goodness. You know what, I won't take with bishop, because I want to checkmate as fast as possible, so I'll take rook h6. The idea is that after takes, I'm threatened to go queen g4, queen g7, checkmate. And he blunders, because that's the first thing you think of. You want to move your piece from attack, and now queen g4, queen g7 is a checkmate. It's win number 4 in the speedrun. Let's go and find our next opponent the next game. Okay, let's go, new 3 minutes. We're playing opponent from Sweden, he goes d4. Okay, he plays d4, let's see what he knows. I'll play knight f6. That's the move I play in all the board chess, and I usually play e6 and then b6. You bet at Spanish? What do you mean you bet at Spanish? You mean Ray Lopez? But man, how on... I mean, he's trying to trash talk me in chat, like... What is Spanish? Wait. I wanna... What is Spanish? Wait. I wanna chat with him a little. What is Spanish? Okay, he goes bishop g5, bishop e7. I'm just wondering what he'll have to reply. Like, I have no idea what he's... Why am I bad though? Like, I'm not sure where his logic is coming from. Canada. Oh, okay, I mean... I'm technically not Canadian, guys. You know, the only thing I have from Canada, I live in Canada, but I'm still a Russian citizen. I've been working in Canada, but I'm not Canadian. c5. Okay, let's see what he's going to play. Okay, I mean, we're having fun here. I'm not sure we're just spending time chatting with him, like, what the hell is going on? We're not playing chess. Okay, now he stopped chatting. Okay, now it's time to destroy him. So hopefully I can beat him. Okay, knight f4, let's go bishop 7, and then my next move is d5. And look, I could do different things. He's playing well though. He's playing well. So far, this guy is playing some decent chess. Let's go b6. Yeah, look, I mean, for back-to-back episodes, I'm playing against 400s. I mean, at some point they start blundering, but for the beginning part, they're playing decent chess. Like, that's the most surprising thing. Because sometimes I play against 400s and, you know, they can basically lose a game within first 10 moves. But these guys, yeah, I mean, playing decent chess. My idea now would be to sacrifice my rook. the Rook. The idea is his pawn structure is damaged. I play queen c7. That's actually a typical idea for Sicilian defense, but here it works perfect as well. Now I'm just basically trying to look, I'm down in exchange, so I'm trying to play as active as possible and to create threats as much as possible. Because when you're down in material, I mean, you gotta kind of remember this positional sacrifices. You know, in Sicilian defense, that would be to basic. Now I have to think this. Wait, I gotta think. I don't want to go for trades. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Why not? And then I play d5. And the problem is bishop a3. So yeah, you always gotta remember this positional sacrifice idea of, let's say, knight is not protected, the king is castle one, skittish, and then you think of what's coming next. He goes this way. I think bishop a3 is good enough. Then I might slide. Actually, what I want to do is go knight b6, knight c4. That's why I played b5. I want to free up the square for the knight and then get my knight to c4 square. One of the ideas might involve going e5 for the same reason of going knight to 5 and c4. Like, I am all about activity here, and one of the plans actually, look, his knight isn't playing, so I might actually use in my favor. I might go, yeah, I'll still go this way, knight c4 is what's coming, but rook c8 and b4 is one of the plans as well. So let's go rook c8, and my plan is simple. I actually think of going queen f4. Because the point is, I go queen c1, or if any piece blocks, I go knight c4, and that's a disaster. And that's about a bit tough for him, and I think it's gonna be win number 5 in the speedrun. So I'll put it in. I can probably, you know, I can pre-move on the board, and at the same time I can pre-move on the scoreboard. I hope I can win like first 20, 30 games, even 100 games. Let's go takes. Then I take. Actually, I'll go. Ooh, that's very brave decision from him, but he's losing a queen. Now king has to move forward. Bishop c1 is still possible, but I'll just take on e2. And that's it. That's about to be a loss. Let's go bishop c1. Once again, attacking the king. And now g6. It's not a checkmate because knight can take king g7, and now rook h8. And he runs out on the clock. And now let's go and find our opponent for the last game of this episode. We're playing against Manovan from Canada. e4 goes e5. Okay, now let's show him. Oh, I just have no idea why people do this. Like, why you can't go online and watch how to play knight c6? Like, what is this move? Yeah, I play d4. Guys, I'll show you why queen f6 is bad. Like, you should never play queen f6. Like, look, if you're watching this video, like, forget about queen f6. Like, this is a terrible move. Yeah, I mean, queen has to move somewhere else. Next couple of moves, like my next move is c3. I take, I go knight d5, I attack the queen. The queen moved once, queen will have to move twice. I don't want to. Of course, I could take the pawn somehow, but look, here it's all about development. It's all about activity. So bishop g5. Look, all my pieces are now developed. All pieces, while he has the whole queen side just standing there and doing nothing, and he would have to spend at least 1, 2, 3 moves. And now I can go this way, I can go knight d5, and I think that's... I think I might not even do it. I might go for... I'll probably go on bishop e7 and knight d5 because I think it looks good. I think he might blunder. Maybe it's not the best choice for myself, but I just think of different moves like knight e5, then going f4, then going for, let's say, knight f7, knight e7 threats. Like, there's just so many things that's being threatened that, you know, I would just resign here if I was black. Bishop d8, I mean, maybe not, because potentially black play correctly and white make, let's say, one solo move. Oh man, what is this move? Now I just take a queen. Oh my goodness. 470, guys. Like, you gotta watch some videos on YouTube. You gotta watch something, you gotta read some books, because if you are spending time playing chess like that, you're not gonna improve. Like look, after all, we're playing chess for fun, but we also want to improve in this game. Yes, and he resigns, and it's 6 out of 6 wins. We won all the games in the first 2 episodes. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next episode next week. Bye.